Are you afraid that you might lose control of your reactive dog, that you might not be able to hold on to the leash when your dog really goes at it again? You're not alone. This is a very common struggle dog parents have, especially when they have a strong reactive dog. Some dog breeds, especially, are so muscular that they can throw us off balance very easily. So, in this video, we're going to talk about some techniques you can use to be very safe and have your dog secure on your leash. But first things first, if your dog would damage another living being, you need to teach a muzzle first. It's just a safety measure and it gives you a little bit of peace of mind, right? If you're absolutely sure that your dog cannot harm somebody else, you will have a more relaxed walk. But a muzzle doesn't keep your dog safe from other dangers, like running into a busy street or tipping over a cyclist, things like that. So we need to be able to hold our dogs, right? Now, let's see how we can do that. One thing we can work with is your stance. Because if you're standing like this, you can very easily lose control of your dog if you pull, right? Suddenly. But you can get a safer stance. Like if you have one leg back, one leg in the front, both hands on the leash, and you have soft knees and soft elbows. So you can have a little bit more flexibility if your dog suddenly pulls and he cannot throw you off balance as easily because you have the front foot that keeps you up straight. The weight, however, is on your back leg, on this one, because like this, you can lean back and you can lean into your dog's weight with your own weight. And again, you have the soft elbows, so you can give your dog a little bit more space and then pull back in a soft way. Then you can help yourself with using 2 leashes, so a double safety line. You have one leash attached to the back of your dog's harness and one leash either on your dog's front clip, on your dog's collar, or even on a head halter. A head halter, like a gentle leader or a halter, has to be trained with the professional. Do not try something on your own, get professional help. And if you want to do that together, go to the description, book a free call, we'll see how I can help. But those things can be dangerous if they are used incorrect. So be on the safe side, do it with a professional. With this front leash attached, you can turn your dog around if you have your leash like this. So you can turn your dog, if this is the front, turn your dog, right? And this is your usual leash. And for the last thing you can do, use a leash that is not slippery, like this one. This is a rubber leash, and it's one of my absolute favorites. If you want to learn more about the best leashes you can use for reactivity and fearful dogs, subscribe to the channel and click the bell because you will get notified about next week's video, which is completely about leashes. But for now, I like to use rubber leashes because they are not slippery. You can hold on to them really well, right? And you will find this one in the description as a link as well. Also, use a relatively short leash because the wider the range between you and your dog, the less control you will have and the more weight your dog can throw into the leash. So I like 3 meters to 5 meters, which is I think 6 to 10 feet. I'm not 100% sure, so don't nail me on that. But just try out what feels comfortable for you. And then you need a strategy because the more you experience having a good connection with your dog, the better you will do in a tricky situation. And if you want to learn more about tricks that can actually help you with your reactive dog, watch this video.